All right. Hello. Hello. Hold up. Hold up. I gotta. I'm sorry. Starting up today's stream was kind of fraught. I hit start streaming and realized, oh shit, I've been so busy watching video essays that I hadn't actually written my announcement tweet yet. God, I didn't even update the go live notification. Damn. Oh well. At least I'm still playing the same game. So I don't have to worry about whether or not I updated the title. Hello. Welcome to the Shark Stream. It's me. It's Gage. It's Silent Hill Thursday. And we are playing more Silent Hill 2 Remake. Hello, Lucas. I am excited to check out more Brookhaven. So far, we've checked out a small portion of the first floor, everything that we have access to. Haven't found any monsters yet, but just the presentation so far has been immaculate. I have to say, I am, like, everything that I hear about this game seems to indicate that as I go through it, it's going to stick the landing in one way or another. And I'm really, really hoping that's the case. Because so far, I feel like everything has been pretty good. Like, listen, the combat being weird and them trying to, like, make it good combat, I can take it or leave it, honestly. Oh, God, excuse me. As long as it's not, like, a hindrance to the experience, which thus far it hasn't been. Because much like the our original run of Silent Hill games, the real things that you need to get right are the atmosphere and the presentation, more than anything. So, thus far, not bad. I will say, I'm getting the sense that the game isn't tuned to the retro style of presentation, or not as tuned as it thinks it is. Because one thing that I think I discovered it last stream is that you can go into the inventory and turn off the radio. Oh, Natalie, thank you for a subscription. Why is that? I'm gonna need to fuck with Streamlabs at some point. Hello, Natalie, welcome. I don't know if you're still streaming. Are you still streaming? You might still be streaming, for all I know. What was I saying? But yeah, I figured out... No, you rage quit. Oh no! I'm so sorry. I hope you mostly had a good time. 4 hours of streaming is fine. Yeah, that's true. That's true. You fell into a pit. Oh, ain't that just the way? Ain't that just the way? What was I saying? Right. So I found out that you can turn the radio on and off by going into the inventory, much like you could in the original game. But there isn't an on-screen indication of whether or not the radio is on. I'm also, I guess, just not really a huge fan of, like, some of the ways that the game kind of, like, expresses, hey, you're in a bad way, health-wise. Like, some of the, like, more subtle, indications of, like, your health being low, where it's just, like, the jacket is getting bloody and stuff like that, akin to, like I observed last time, Silent Hill Downpour, is fine. But, like, the red... The fucking... red, what's that word? The things at the edge of the screen. I don't remember. But like the angry red like glow about like, oh, you're very low, and then having like the big like plus in the corner. And it's just like there's a point where it's just like a friend is playing the game too, and I think they think they tried to make James' face model look like David Lynch. I believe James' face model just looks like the guy it's modeled after. I don't know. I haven't studied every pore of Luke Roberts' face, but I think this is one of those situations where, because they're doing like facial motion capture, they're generally trying to make the faces look like the person who they're getting the mocap off of, I think. I've been rewatching a lot of video essays recently. It's been kind of nice. I think I need more of these content creator. I can't say that. I need more of these YouTubers. That's a little bit better. That I follow to release more stuff, make more things for me specifically, so that I can watch them. I enjoy consuming videos, eating them. Literally. I print out every frame and I eat them in sequence. I don't know where I'm going with this joke. But yeah. A YouTuber I follow released a new video on their Patreon recently that I've been checking out and found to be interesting. It's not something that I really expected them to do, but like I think that might be like one of my favorite kinds of video essays, is where it's like I didn't really expect this person to cover this topic, but I have to admit I am interested in seeing their opinion on it. Like, yes, I will watch a 30-minute video about how Aaron Hansen ruined his own video series. I would like to understand how and why that happened. But yeah, I have anything else to talk about? I've still mostly been kind of keeping off social media for the most part, because I'm really, really trying to avoid spoilers as much as possible. And I've kind of been... I've been getting inklings. Inklings? I've got an itch in the brain, if you will. That, like, every so often, and this is why, okay, I'm fucking all over the goddamn place. I've talked before about how I tend to hold on to games that I buy as much as possible, to the point where it's just like, I've got games from like years ago that like I haven't played in God knows how long. And part of that is because every so often, I'll get the itch. And I'll be like, God, I really wish I could play this game right now. And lucky for me, because I never sell this shit, most of the time, I can. So, like, I've really been wanting to replay Fear recently. First Encounter Assault Recon. And I think part of that is I did watch a video about it recently. There is a YouTuber that I watched that did a video about Condemned. And had, I believe in that video, mentioned that they had done a video on Fear. And I went and I watched that, and it reminded me of how fucking good Fear is. Just as an experience. And now I'm just like, fuck, I want to play Fear. And I also want to play Condemned. It still bugs the shit out of me that they never made Condemned 2 backwards compatible. That is a goddamn travesty. We should probably get started. Hold on. Where's my controller? I don't know. I got horror games on the mind. You know? I like horror games. I find them fun and stimulating. In the sexy way. But also in the intellectual way. But also in the intellectually sexy way. Bookhaven. Bookhaven. Oh, Cassie update. We got a call from the vet today, who said that we had Cass a blood smear sent off to have some like tests done on it. And they gave us a call back and let us know that everything came back good and she is okay to... Oh.
This place feels so empty. More than the other places we've been.
I mean, we've only been to like 3 places. But yeah, they said that she was good to be taken off her... what's the word I'm looking for? Her antibiotics and her pain meds. So now we just need to finish tapering her off of the steroid. Which currently she only takes in the mornings. So we won't have to worry about stopping in the middle of the stream today. I was very happy. Did you see someone, for whatever reason, made a mod that clears off the fog and makes the town look lively and inviting? I did not see that. It doesn't surprise me. And quite honestly, like, look. I am totally okay with the modding community for this game pushing the limits of what they can do. Hello, Kale. It's a weird thing to want, but whatever. It is absolutely a weird thing to want. But modders gonna mod, and modders are gonna do some weird shit.
Hey, this one's open.
Oh, she just kind of wandered off on her own, didn't she?
Nope. Doesn't work.
Kale McLaughlin? No. Kalen Stereo. Nope. This is some Marble Hornets shit right here. Like this is like a place that they would go to and film where they're definitely not supposed to be there. Like they're definitely trespassing in real life. But then it ends up being like the scariest fucking episode they've ever recorded for that series. Look, I'd rather have the Fogless than Maria with big unnaturals. Are you sure? I don't know. Maria Big Naturals is pretty on point for her character. What you don't want to have is you don't want to have like the weird incel yassified mods for Maria or Angela. Embiggen Maria's tits all you want. It's actually on point for the messages and the themes of this game. It's appropriate for what Maria represents. Because maybe James is a boob guy. You don't know. I certainly don't know. Do we think James is more of a boob guy or an ass man? Or do you think he's enlightened and he likes thighs?
Huh. Generator.
You think you could get it working? Might get the elevator running again.
Lucas, I know you can relate to being a boob guy. I've seen your art. No items. Needs gas. Gotta yes it up. I want to hit this switch, though. Funny switch.
James?
Yeah, what's up? I'm hearing something. Hello? Ah, right. I'm doing pretty good in terms of health items. I'm going to be heading out shortly, though. Goldie and I are going to go try to see the auroras. Oh, yeah, that's happening, isn't it? I don't think I'm in an area that can see the auroras with naked eye, unfortunately. Which is a bit of a bummer. But I hope you enjoy it. Boop. Boop, boop. I don't want to go that way yet. If we can get someplace, light pollution is real bad. Yeah. I think we're in a part of Texas where, like, if we wanted to get someplace without light pollution, we could. It's just we'd need to drive for a few hours. Meanwhile, here the weather is all cloudy since yesterday and rainy, and I hope it stays rainy for a month. Yeah, hopefully... Oh, God! Ow! Bitch! Stop it! Stop it! There's another one, isn't there? Oh, yeah. Okay, it's bleeding out. How am I doing on ammo, actually? Bukhebe Habado. Oh, I am doing really well. Though realistically, what this means for me is that eventually I'm going to hit a point where it's just like, I'm going to get my shit rocked so fucking hard that, I'm going to use up all of that stuff. No. I say nay! Empty fuel can. I need me a can of gasoline for that generator. I don't know. Listen. Gasoline is like really easy to say, like in an Australian accent. Any other words, I'm gonna completely fuck it up. What I got here? Running low on bleach, white laundry detergent, starch, and white sheets. The amount of bleach you use is getting ridiculous, and the sheets are not getting any whiter. I won't ask questions, just end it. I'll teach you another one. Oh, yeah? Gasoline. What am I using this thing for? Say nar. I've gnawed a gnar in my time. Or gnar. How could this have? Fuck, no, that didn't work. I was gonna try to say how could this have happened, but it wasn't happening actually. Ironically enough, thought I saw something come this way. Ah, there you are, bitch. Fuck. Ah. Pistol ammo. Ah! What the? That's not fair. Skyrim Australia belongs to the Nards. The Nards? Oh no. Oh boy. Alright. Let's just get this bad boy over here. I like that there is a clear state where it's just like, okay, you got this in the spot that it needs to be, where you're not allowed to move it anymore. Boulette.
Hey, where are you going?
Don't worry. I'll be right back.
You better.
There, door's open. Shove that into my jacket. That certainly won't cause me any issues if I just leave it in there. Brookhaven Hobbado. 1932. Okay. Wonder what the point of that is. Hello, Lila. As someone who knows nothing about Silent Hill, this is the perfect time to join and learn. Honestly, Brookhaven Hospital is a pretty good, like, microcosm of, like, what Silent Hill is like, if we're being realistic. Like, Silent Hill 2, Brookhaven Hospital. And unlike Alex Shepard, he didn't even need to, like, suck it out with his mouth. I wish you could hear it, like, sloshing around inside the can. All I know about Silent Hill is dog ending and Ashley magical girl. I think her name is Ashley. No, you're thinking of the girl from Resident Evil 4. The magical girl is Heather. I got a bad feeling. Okay, we gotta get back to the generator.
There's more of them.
Hold up, hold up, hold up! Yeah, Heather's the one that's the magical girl. I found out that James's actor, Luke Roberts, was in the Matt Reeves Batman movie with Robert Pattinson, where he played Batman's dad. This is Silent Hill 2. We are helping the world's wettest man find his dead wife. That's a pretty apt description, yes. All right, let's turn this bad boy on. Yay!
Let's check out that elevator.
All right. Where's the elevator? Ah, right. We can use the elevator to get to floor 2. Tor flew. Where did Tor fly? What the fuck am I saying? Ah! No! 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 Stop it! Stop it! Okay, we're good. Was that open before? Hold on. Yeah, it was. Okay.
I think they're gone. For now.
Yeah, we're probably fine. Bhutan. I know there's a third floor. Why don't I have access to it? Delaying leveling Black Mage right now. I understand. Is it nighttime? James?
Maria?
Hey, girl, hey? Oh, right. This is where Maria kind of fucks off for a bit.
Hey. You okay?
I'm sorry.
That's fine. What's going on? Are you sure?
It's nothing. Probably just a hangover.
Oh, she got pills, though.
Maybe you should rest.
Yeah. Okay.
Pills here. Pills mentioned.
So comfy.
I don't believe you for a second. That mattress looks like shit.
I'm gonna go look for Laura. I'll be back as soon as I can.
James? I wanted to ask you,
Oh, okay.
what if you can't find Mary? What will you do?
I haven't really thought about that.
Get back soon, okay?
Okay, cool. Well, we're not going back in there. Okay, that door's open. Let's explore the rest of this hallway first. Take care of what matters most. Leave the rest to us. Toluca Pali... What the fuck? P-A-L-L-I-A... How the fuck is that pronounced? Pronunciation.
Palliative.
Palliative. Okay. Toluca Palliative Care Center. Ah, save point. Ah, yes. Saves point. Boop. Hello. I appreciate that this game gives me a hard cap on saves because I'm remembering the Dead Space remake where there was not a hard cap on saves. There was a soft cap where it just corrupted anything that I saved after a certain point. Oh, I had to play like the back end of that game. I had to replay the back end of that game in order to get ready for the New Game Plus stream. So that was fun. I actually do really like that game, so I don't really have a huge problem with that. Okay. Let's just unlock the stair real quick. What we got out here? Nothing. Nothing. See? 2. What are you looking at, James? Oh. Nothing. Okay. Okay, he's looking at something else. Hold on. bullets. Oh, he's got his eyes on one more. Nothing. That's probably fine. Okay, looks like that's everything in here. And that door's locked. Okay. Let's take a quick look-see here. Blam.
Now, where is that girl?
Hello? Oh, I don't know about that. Are they here? Are they finally here? Is it time? Hey girl, hey, how you doing? Oh, you look incredible. Ooh, ooh, woo! Gage, this is important. What game was it that you streamed where a character kept saying Cthulhu wrong? Oh, God, that's a good question. I've played so many Cthulhu games. But there's not a whole lot where Cthulhu is actually mentioned, if I recall correctly. Like, the only ones that I can think of that Cthulhu would have come up, like, in conversation, it was some bad guy NPC going, Cthulhu. That might have been Call of Cthulhu. So, okay. I think the only Cthulhu games I've played where Cthulhu himself has been mentioned to such a degree is probably Call of Cthulhu or Magrunner Dark Pulse. One of those. Magrunner Dark Pulse is a Frogwares game, though, so... And Frogwares fucking loves Cthulhu shit. So part of me wants to say that I don't think it's that one. So I would have to say, like, your best bet is probably the 2018 Call of Cthulhu game. By Cyanide Studios, I believe is who it is. They make, like, a lot of video games based on, like, tabletop board games. It wasn't Condemned 2. I don't think Cthulhu comes up in Condemned 2. I'm pretty sure. Because the Condemned games don't have Cthulhu shit in them. The Condemned games have, like, cult shit in them. But the cult stuff is all, like, sound-based? The only thing I remember is the game in question wasn't Cthulhu-centric. Okay. So we're gonna get brought up later. Oh, that's a good question, then. I really couldn't tell you. What are you looking at, James? Oh, there's a note. The code has been reset to what we agreed on during yesterday's meeting in the Doctor's Lounge. Like I said, I don't want anyone writing it down on little pieces of paper for me to find. Be responsible, people. Sounds like I should head to the Doctor's Lounge. I think the only issue I have with the current map system for this is that I can't switch between floors with the way the map currently works. What on earth? Okay, that door's locked. Cthulhu. Cthulhu. Could it have been... I don't want to say... I don't want to say like it's a Frogwares game. Only because Frogwares is usually pretty on point with that stuff. What other games have I played where Cthulhu has come up? I don't know. But what if it was on purpose? I suppose that's a possibility. I don't know. There's so many assumptions on how to, like, pronounce shit properly. Hello. That's the fucking carbon paper that you find. I think you find like a clue for something on that in the original game. I like this. I like this system they got going. Where like you can just find shit from the original game and it's just like, hey, remember this? While also like giving you like all this new shit to deal with. But yeah, there's so many ways to like pronounce shit in the Cthulhu mythos. Like just Cthulhu himself, like there's exactly 2 pronunciations that I will wholeheartedly accept. Hello. Ah, I see. Patient interview transcript. Annotation. The following interview was conducted with redacted in response to incident number 071. We were lying in water, empty, and then I felt him stare. He was close, very close. I had to get out, I had to get away, but he followed. He kept staring, so I made him stop. Now I'm empty again. Can we go back to the pool? Made him stop, huh? No. Okay. I thought maybe that was something. I thought I was cooking, but it turns out I wasn't. There's exactly one wrong way to pronounce Shub-Nagroth. Yeah, and thankfully, Alone in the Dark, okay. So for the longest time, I thought that was the wrong way was the only way to pronounce Shub-Nagroth. Which is why I tried not to say the full name out loud. But, thanks to Alone in the Dark, now we have a fancy new way to say it. And the reason that I thought that was the only way to say it is because, as you know, for most of his life, Lovecraft was a huge racist. So expecting the wrong way to be the correct way to pronounce it is pretty reasonable, I think. Someone in it. Oh. Shubby. Aw, Shubby sounds cute. What on earth? There's just stuff in here. Listen, I can accept, like, lockers and drawers being empty, but I feel like if you give me, like, a medicine cabinet or, like, a first aid station, you could at least, like, do me the fucking honor of putting a goddamn health item in there. Do me a fucking solid. Oh, there's 2 of them. Ah, God. Just to be sure. There does tend to be stuff in things, Gage. It's true. This guy sounds very wet, like he's soggy. A wet towel of a man, not the other wet, mind you. I mean, that's just kind of James, yeah. Watching you turn away from a mannequin was funny. Listen, I heard something behind me. I don't think that's unreasonable. Oh. Where's that put me? Oh. Okay. Funny little shortcut. We got anything? Aha! Thank you. Replace the health drink I just used. Ugh. Disgusting. Oh, hold on. What's this? Weird shit to have in a hospital. Okay, so I don't think there's anything really in here for me to find. Let's see if we can't check the other side of this hallway. Huh? Oh. Where's that go? Oh! Alright. Now it's unlocked. Oh, those are like those moments where it's just like you find a locked door and then like you get around to the other side of it. It's like, now it's unlocked. But like there's a animation for it. That's neat. I like that. Oh! Hello? Oh, it's just a nurse. Ugh. It's like a geyser of pus when I shoot her. It's okay, she sounds like she's into it. I'm glad it's not like full-on... Oh, God. I'm glad it's not like full-on sex moans like it was in Silent Hill Revelations 3D, aka Shred. Yep. Nothing in here. I would like to leave. Thank you. Okay, door's blocked. Anything good in here? Nope. Nice. Making sure I go into this with more ammo and just giving me more ammo over the course of the level to then throw a new enemy that takes more shots to take down is pretty good. Like, okay, balanced. I appreciate it. I have to say, like, something that I don't feel like I'm really giving enough credit for. I'm not sure how I feel about the combat in this game currently, but, like, quite honestly, the fact that there is, like, combat at all and it's, like, relatively functional is kind of an achievement in and of itself, considering that Bluebird doesn't really... This is their first game that has had, like, any sort of actual combat in it. Oh, this is where the box was. The one where you had, like, the 3 locks you had to undo. So, like, even if I don't think the combat is great, like, the fact that they managed to, like, put something that, like, works together to, like, any degree is, quite honestly, an achievement, I would say. Locked door, okay. Yep. Hello? Yeah, fucked up bear. Oof, ouch. What the hell? Bent needle. It's something like we gave it shit for dodge, roll, cover, jump, but actually seeing it in action. Who keeps leaving needles around? That's so irresponsible. You think that's irresponsible? Take a look at this shit. Okay, so down on the D-pad pulls out the shotgun, left on the D-pad pulls out the pistol. Having the shotgun in a locker where just to the right of it inside the door is the Hippocratic Oath is actually fucking hilarious. Like, okay. Subtle, but appreciated. What is that? Oh, whatever. Pistol ammo. Oh. Health drink. Do I need to top off? I did. Huh? What? Oh, shit. Okay, it's just the one. Whoa! Blunt force trauma. 75 enemies with melee weapons. I wanted so badly for James to pick up the shotgun by the barrel, new replacement for the pipe. I do wonder if the pipe is going to get replaced. Because I think I talked about this last time. I don't think there's really any other major, nurses lounge, huh? How many nurses we got? Oh, just the one. I don't think there are any major, other melee weapons outside of, like, Pyramid Head's knife. Like, the Great Knife. Ow. Oh, she's got combos, does she? Ooh. And a counter. Ah, fuck. Ah, shit. Ah. Damn, alright. Sip. What are you looking at, James? Ooh. L1 room key. Alright, I'll take that. How much do I have for shotgun ammo? 6 rounds in the chamber, and it looks like that's all I had on me. Okay. Found stuck to a teddy bear. Nothing. I haven't found any, strange photos for a bit. I hope I'm not missing any. I know that they made new endings for this game. I'm assuming the photos have something to do with at least one of them. As do the little, like, remembrance points. Okay, so I just found the L1 key. So we'll have to check that out in a moment. The main thing is that we avoid going back to check on Maria at all. It's important that we give as little attention to Maria as possible. I don't want to go up that way yet. Ooh, okay. Let's unlock this door. Is that still an ending option in this game? What? That? Oh, yeah, absolutely it is. Bloober Team said outright that every ending that was in the original game is still in the new one. we got in here? What the goddamn? Hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm in danger. I'm in danger. Hello? My fight or flight is activated. Oh, I see where I have to go with this. Okay, give me a second. I want to go that way. Ooh, immediately goes that way. Listen. I didn't immediately go that way. Ah, God. Kale, thank you for the $5 donation. They brought in the girl today. Poor thing hasn't said a word. She just sits there, head in her hands, sobbing and quivering. I moved her to the corner bed. She seems to have calmed her down a bit. She even smiled at me, I think. I see. Okay. Oh, it's a little fort. Taking that, thank you. What? I don't know about that, Chief. I super don't know about that, Chief 64. James, this is a questionable decision. That's gonna break. That's gonna break. Yep. Alright, now you need to scream and headbutt the wall like Morpheus. Oh, that's not the wall. That's not drywall. That's like a whole ass bank of lockers. Okay. Whoa. Now where the hell are we? Oh, we're back on the first floor. Okay. Strange way to get down here. I would have personally just taken the stairs, but you know, to each their own. I'm assuming I'm not going to get any more late day amber sunlight, am I? Hello? Why won't they help me? Why do they keep me in here with him? Let me out, 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 let me out. Cool. Anxiety. Why, yes, I do have it right about now. Oh. That's the bull key. Interesting. Has the old man been freed from his food prison? Oh, that's a good question. 1 second, folks. Moose, 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 moose. Okay, I'm back. Ugh. I have freed the old man from his prison of wet food and kibble. Where am I going? Here we go. What's in here? It's a health drink. I'll top off with that. I am attempting to get the leave ending, so making sure that I maintain my health as much as possible is important. The hell is this? Marked bracelet? Okay. Oh, shit. Hello? Oh, God. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Think you're so fucking sneaky. Alright, I think I got it. James found his puppy collar. Unfortunately, I don't get any of the pre-order or digital deluxe masks because I pre-ordered a physical copy. So we can't have Dog Boy James on stream. Okay. Pool. Something there. Guess we gotta go see if we can check out the fucking pool. Oh, yeah, all the, like, very nice, like, sunset light is gone. Unfortunately, unlike Capcom, most other game companies are hesitant to turn their survival horror protagonists into cat boys. It says, do I have a key to get through that one? The inner ward? I don't think I've got that key, actually. Hold on. And in medical records, there are some markings all over it. Ooh, the texture layers are a little weird. Hold on, I'm having a little trouble. What does that say? Wait, where did I find this, actually? Medical records. Maybe I should head back up to floor 2. Where's the elevator? There it is. Then you just find that in the basement or after you fell. I found that. That was on floor 1. I fell down to floor 1 from floor 2. Alright. There is a staircase on floor 2 that I can use to, I think, get to a different section of floor 1 or possibly up to floor 3. just gotta get to it. Where is it? It's all the way over there. Am I facing the right way? Yeah, I am. We're gonna pretend we don't even notice Maria's room. Hello? Ma'am? Is there more than one in here? Ow, fuck. Oh, there is. There's a second one. I can hear it. It is not shoddy time. I do not have the bullets for the shoddy to be firing shit off like that. What is that? 8941? Could that be the code? No. Okay. Too easy. Too easy. Piece of cake. Hold on. Hello? Oh, I'm in trouble immediately. Oh. That's not that bad. That's not that bad, and then I miss, like, half my shots. Oh, shit. Are we done? We're done. Cool. I'm gonna go unlock this door real quick. Oh. James is craning his neck to look at something. Bullets! How am I doing on bullets, actually? 27. I started this level with 65. Ooh, golly. Alright. I might want to try and favor the melee for a little bit. Ooh. More shotgun ammo. It's just one bullet. The fuck? What in the goddamn? That was weird. Anyway. Oh. Her drawings. Okay. Okay, it looks like I was talking about how I hadn't found a weird photograph for a bit, so I'm actually kind of glad that I did find one. Oh, I haven't checked out the director's office yet, or I haven't tried to. Let's go and try and get into the director's office, I guess. But yeah. I don't think you're supposed to have something like that in a medical setting, I'm gonna be honest. That seems more for like a personal use kind of thing. Oh.
patients. My 3 hopeless cases. But I do not believe it to be a matter of hope. It is a matter of diligence, discipline, trial and error, of being as bold as one can be, to go as far as one needs to. I will find what it is that truly ails them, and I will cure them.
Look, as a medical professional, everything that you just said is a very, very concerning red flag. I'm gonna be real. Patient number 0050, designation 3301.3, patient room number C1, initial symptoms, sudden outbursts of aggression, visual and auditory hallucinations. Current diagnosis. Current therapy is considered effective, unprovoked outburst decline, social interactions improved. What did I miss? Recommendations. Continue with the current therapy. Water has a calming effect. It used to. Oh, no. Hold on, let's look at that again. Is there anything written on the back? Patient number 0090, designation 298.0, room number D1, initial symptoms, sensory delusions, current diagnosis, insomnia, refuses food, water, delusions persist. Recommendations, forced feeding and hydration, bathing required to be carried out in the treatment room, sleep medication, constant surveillance. Okay. I see what we're doing here. Patient number 0130, designation 295.3, room number S3, move to L1, initial symptoms, intense and unrelenting anxiety. Current diagnosis, symptoms have intensified into full-blown paranoia, visual hallucinations, recommendations, increased medication, can't be left alone, move to L1 for closer monitoring. So did I get to L1? Hold on. How did I get into the utility room? I might need to find my way back to L1. Hold on. This is bugging me. What the hell's going on over here? Oh. Of course. Every hospital has one of these motherfuckers. I don't know what the fuck this is. I'm leaving. So, clearly, we need to find the 3 wristbands. I'm guessing. We found one of them already. Though, if I'm being honest, I don't remember where we fucking found it. Hello. Okay. So I think one of those said D1, one said the treatment room, and then one said L1. C1. C1, treatment room, I'm assuming is important, and then L1. That was a safe? Okay, let's head over to C1 since it's right here. Maybe we missed something in here. Oh, right, that's where this thing was. Okay, there was a... Right, it was this one. So we actually need to go to the pool. Wait, so then where's D1? Upstairs. Okay. I could head upstairs. But now I'm wondering about the treatment room, because it seems like I was able to get into the treatment room, or L1, excuse me. It seems like I was able to get into L1 somehow, but I don't recall how I got in there. I think I need to head on over there and take another look. Did I unlock this door? You know what? I did unlock this door, and now it's locked again. Okay. So I guess I'm not getting back in there, so I hope I found everything that I needed to. Okay. Staircase. First off, let's go downstairs. Because I'm assuming... Yep, that ain't happening. I kind of figured that was the case, but... we do got these. Alright, third floor. Oh, what? What are you looking at, James? Oh! Laura was here. I hears her.
Hey, are you okay?
Go away!
Don't be afraid, I just want to talk.
I'm gonna be real, I don't think I'm getting through this door anytime soon. Hello. Alright, let's go check out some of the rooms. I don't like whatever sound that is or where that's coming from. I don't know where it is. Who's saying that? Who's making that noise? Hydrotherapy room is locked. Okay, good to know. Check this door real quick. Handgun bullet. It sounds like it's... Alright, I'm going to duck out. Catch the vibe later. Alright, see ya. Thanks for dropping by. Enjoy the Awowaboy hours. At this time of day, at this time of year, in this part of the country, localized entirely within... Oh, shit! Ah, fuck! Fuck! Ow, hey! Ah, hey! Whoa, 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 whoa! First time I've had to use a syringe for a hot minute. Oh, there's another one. There's another one immediately outside. Hello? Oh, shit. Come get me. Ah! I got extremely lucky with some of those iframes. Like, some of those should have hit me. Ow. All right. Oh, I got turned around. Hold on. We gotta go this way. Okay. D2 and D3 are down that way. There is staircase to the roof? Okay. I'm not above rooftop access. It would be hard to be above rooftop access. You would have to be above the roof. Haha. It's not that funny. Alright, D2. This door's open. Okay. Alright, what are we looking at, James? What are we looking at? Observation notes, patient number 0090. Day 1, patient transferred for observation, malnourished, shallow breathing, avoids eye contact, agitated in presence of staff, frantic at the notion of touch. Day 2, patient refuses solid food, nasogastric forced feeding required, serotonin antagonists administered to reduce nausea and vomiting. Day 3, patient restrained for bathing and feeding, prepare the treatment room accordingly, progressing malnourishment, oxygen deficiency, self-injury suspected, could not confirm. Day 4, something is very wrong. That seemed like him jotting down that he should go to the treatment room. Odd. Hello. 1F. Inner word. Inner word? Inner ward. Okay. Alright, so we can get into the rest of the first floor now. Unlock this door. Yoink. Dr. Andrews, we delivered the radiographs you requested. However, it looks like the file was incomplete as one of the pictures was nowhere to be found. We will send somebody as soon as we locate it. Let me know if you need anything else. Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh. Okay. Interesting. So now I've got to go find this last X-ray. Alright, alright. I see, I see. God, I'm really glad I'm good at puzzles. Oh, hold up. A padlock. Right, left, right. Okay. That must be what that's for. Okay, 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 okay. Rooftop? Rooftop, maybe? I don't have the rooftop key. Shit, alright. Combination lock, okay. Rooftop much? Hello. I will say, it's fun to see the strike while the iron's hot numbers on YouTube. So a lot of times my VODs will get like double-digit numbers on YouTube. I don't have a problem with this. They're mostly up there for purposes of making sure that like I have some kind of an archive, you know. So I don't really have a huge issue with that. That being said, putting up the oh god, words are hard all of a sudden. Putting up the VODs for Silent Hill 2 and seeing the numbers roll in on that is a lot of fun. Like, I remember today, oh yeah, I need to make the part 2 VOD public on YouTube. I went there and the part 1 VOD had like nearly 300 views already, which is kind of a big deal for me. Ah, alright. No, I'm good. I'm just gonna head this way. It is pretty nice. Okay, so I think that door off the lobby is what we're looking to get to. Ah! The counters! The hard reads! Ow, fuck. Ah! Ah! There's another one that is almost certainly coming up behind me. Alright, let's see how the shotgun feels. I'm curious. That's not bad. Like, it's not Fear 1 shotgun. It's not the VK-12, but I'll take it. It is admittedly difficult to live up to the lofty standards of the Fear 1 shotgun. Just don't miss save ammo. That's the important part, is not missing. Oh. Hold on. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, shit. Haven't seen one of you in a hot minute. I don't think she heard that. Okay, so we've got a whole ass area over here. Or maybe we don't. I don't know yet. Someone's making some horrible noises, though. I think I have to go that way. Alright. Hello, ma'am. Are you dead for real? USRS or J? Oh, that's disgusting. Mold remover? Okay. It's in the walls, deep inside. The mold remover gets rid of it for a while, but then the thing reappears in the exact same spots. We need to get in there, break it all down if we have to, and root it out. He does not know I'm here. Her ass is entirely oblivious. Five meals for celiac disease. 7 lactose intolerant. Running low on potatoes and rice. Patient broke a whole cart of dinner plates. Need to stock up. Monday, breakfast, oatmeal with fruit. Lunch, baked beans, sausage, eggs, side of salad. Dinner, pork cutlets, potatoes, grilled vegetables. What you looking at, James? Okay. Ah, God. What just got me? Oh, shit. Ow, fuck. Sip. All right. Okay, more shotgun shells. I can unlock this door. How am I doing on... I got 9 of those and 7 of these. Okay. Ooh, more shotgun shells. just mark that and I can go through that door. Okay, I think that's gotta be everything in this room. Or on this side of the first floor. Oh, hold up. What are you looking at, James? Food aids mental health. Yes. High fiber fruits and vegetables. Whole grain foods. Healthy fats, including omega-3. No highly processed snack foods. Highly refined grains. Red meat. Okay. Hello, ma'am. There we go. Okay. One less issue to deal with. Not that way, this way. Take that, thank you. What is that? Odd. Alright, let's unlock this door. The doctor's lounge. I should be able to find the code for that one room in here, shouldn't I? This case bears a disturbing similarity to a situation that took place in the facility a few years back. The patient was admitted on a court order, but with the consent of his remaining family. His condition appeared to be improving for the first few weeks. The administered medications paired with individual sessions with a psychologist and art therapy alleviated his abolition, anhedonia, and social withdrawal. There was no reason for concern. They didn't even know anything was wrong until the night guard reported one of his keys was missing. When they found him, it was already too late. I see. What could it mean? Probably nothing. Huh? Oh. Keypad combination note. Alright. Stop writing down the combination, the doctor says. Fuck you, says the nurse. I will find a new way to indulge in this horrible breach of security. Sip. Alright, now before I do that, we have to check out the pool. I should also probably check out the day room. Nope. What are we looking at? Oh, he's just looking at that note again. It does kind of bother me that, oh, that door's locked. It does kind of bother me that there are documents that you can read that don't go in, like, your document thing. Like, I don't remember the original game having anything like that, or, like, making that kind of distinction. This front line is going horribly. Yeah, see, I never do PvP, generally speaking. It's not my favorite. Damn. Oh, hey. Let's switch the handgun for a bit. Okay, leads into the pharmacy. Ah! The garden. There's a lying figure out there. Oh. Another incident with 0050. He got out of the pool and made a break for the garden, cutting himself wide open in the process. Thank God I was still here. He was completely manic, screaming, had the orderlies hold him down, barely managed to stitch him up. He's back in his room for now, sedated. They don't seem to be doing a very good job with their patients. I'm just going to say it. I don't think this is a very good hospital. Ah, God. Slip in here real quick. Oh, God! I thought I found a fun little secret area, but I was entering the fucking Thunderdome. God damn. Good talk. I know I saw a mannequin wandering around here. I know I did. Is that the pool? That's the pool. I can get into the pool from here. There you are. Okay, cool. That door is super blocked. Alright, let's head for the pool, I guess. Oh. Snatch that bad boy right up. Ugh. This pool does not look particularly sanitary. I need the experience from roulette, sadly. I understand. Best of luck to you. But also, you brought this on yourself. Mm-hmm. I'm just out here using mold remover on whatever. Fuck this thing. you. James, what are you looking at? Oh, there we go. There's nothing in there. Cool. Oh, oh God! Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, no, not again. Oh, no, I'm stuck. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, no. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Oh, come on. Come on. Don't do this to me. Oh, there has to be a way for me to get out of here. Come on. Come on, James. You and I gotta think about this. We can do this together. God damn it. This is super not what I need right now, 64. What am I even stuck on? Fuck! God damn it. Okay. Come on. Come on. Damn it. Well, this sucks. Okay, okay, hold on. Silent Hill to stuck on geometry. Stuck in geometry here. Just happened to me as well. When the buildings then this happened couldn't move an inch, so I had to load previous save. Didn't lose much progress, but I was in early stages. This does happen occasionally. Usually can dodge out of it by trying a few times. Sometimes it gets really jammed in there. Maybe I can find like a good angle. Congratulations on your win. I am stuck. God, this is the worst. I don't even know what I'm fucking supposed to be stuck on. I got attacked by something and now I'm stuck in the fucking wall. God damn it. Let me out. I don't want to have to load a save. Oh no. Oh no, that's so much progress. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Was there like an autosave that I could use, that I could just use to continue from? God, please. I really hope so. Oh, God. Come on. Throw me a fucking bone here. Shit. Okay. That's incredibly upsetting. Oh my god, I'm so mad. I'm so upset. Like, that makes me upset enough that, like, I'm questioning whether or not I want to continue with this now. God. Hold on. You know what? If you're gonna make me fucking... If you're gonna make me have to fucking do this again, then fuck you. I'm using knowledge I shouldn't have yet. Moldy radiograph. Okay, cool. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, calm down. They feed me garbage and rotting meat, crawling with maggots, thick with sinew. They make me bite down. The juice is red and yellow. Hit the back of my throat. I choke, and I gag, and I vomit till my throat is sore. An aching, throbbing tube of flesh. I push it all out, but I can still taste it. They bathe me in filth and blood and piss and bile. They gently rub human waste all over my body. My skin itches. It peels off like wet paper. I beg them to stop, but they don't listen, and they lock me up with him. He's always there, closer each time, and the rot, it comes with him. It goes within. It becomes me. Delightful. The fact that I'm able to just go ahead and grab that now while I'm passing through makes it a bit more bearable, the fact that I ended up here. But it's still really upsetting. Because unfortunately, there's a lot of shit I'm going to need to redo now. Just like enemy encounters and shit like that. I'm gonna do everything I can to trivialize this stuff. I don't even need to use bullets on you. Okay. Let's see. Nothing? Wait, is there nothing? Nope, there's something. There is something, in fact. Yep, got that already. Apologies if I end up going like a little quiet while I'm like kind of doing this whole retread here. It's just now it's just like, okay, now I have to like focus so that I can avoid that sort of shit happening again. Now I'm gonna be fucking running back to this goddamn save point over and over to make sure that I don't lose so much progress again. Oh, God. Oh, whoa, 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 no, 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 no. Don't even think about it. Last sort of fucking shit I want to deal with. I'm sorry. I'm like upset now. Goodness gracious. Okay. Pharmacy is locked. We're supposed to get there through the day room. I can unlock this door. How am I doing bullet-wise? I'm down to 25 handgun bullets total. I know I'll find more. For example, right here. But it does upset me that for the purposes of maintaining my own fucking sanity. Mold remover. But yeah, what I was saying was that it does upset me that for like the purposes of maintaining my own fucking sanity here, I'm gonna need to like actively use a fair amount of bullets. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, There we go. We'll be able to use that in the X-ray room once we get there. Okay, we killed the one out in the hallway. But I know that there is... There you are. Whoa! Ah, fuck! Ow, shit! Ow, damn! Are you like dead? Dead Red Redemption? I don't see you bleeding out. So, like, I'm concerned. I'm okay popping a syringe here. I know I'll get another one a little bit later. Okay, I think, where's the X-ray room again? Was it on the 3rd floor? Yes, it is. Okay. I gotta stretch. Oh, God, my back. All right. Okay, that puts us right by the save point, so I'm gonna go save. Oh, shit. I'm gonna take a second. Cassie's on the other side of the room napping, and I want to go bother her real quick. Hi, Cat. Cassie's recovery is proceeding apace. She's still a little bit of a sleepy girl. Still got a little bit of a sleepy bitch disease. But she's a lot more alert. I've happened to notice. I did save just now, right? Hold on. 7:59? Yeah, I did. Okay. So I think with that, I think there's a door that I can unlock. Pretty sure. Just to the right there. Yeah, this one. Here we go. Just make sure that's unlocked. Then I checked out the Joctor's Lounge. I think, right? Yeah, I was in here. That door's locked. Headed to the day room. that heads into the pharmacy. I don't really want to go to the pharmacy just yet. Nothing in there. Handgun ammo. 4 whole bullets. Okay. Oh, what are you looking at? I don't think he's looking at anything. Here we go. Funny hole. Okay. Alright, let's clear out the garden. Now, where's the mannequin? Whoa! Ow, shit! I'm more upset that I kind of wasted that health drink more than anything. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. That's not fair. Okay. I want to check, do I have that photo? Yeah, I do. Damn, alright. What are you looking at, James? Oh, right, okay. Cool. Now let's hope I never have to deal with anything like what I had to deal with before again. What are we looking at? Medical tube. Oh! Instead of several strands of hair. Okay. So I should head back to that drain. Hold on, let me... Medical tube with bent needle attached. Alright, let's go. It's a me, Mario. Hi everybody. It's a me, Mario. Alright, James, get deep in there. I think you could have fit your arm in there, I'm gonna be honest. It's a bit more reasonable than a bent needle with a few fucking strands of hair attached to it, admittedly. Maintenance key for the pool. Oh, to get in that, trap door, maybe. Alright, let's head back through the shower room. Oh. Okay. That's fun. I see you, motherfucker. Oh, well, maybe none of you are actually gonna be a problem. Hello? What the fuck? Okay, bloodstained bracelet. Well, that one's gonna be a problem, though. I hope this isn't one of the Silent Hill games where, like, it keeps track of how many monsters you kill over the course of the thing, and that affects your ending. Because, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not doing well if that's the case. I feel like it would be kind of cheap if they did that. Like, if you do that, but you also, like, try to improve the combat mechanics, that feels kind of fucked up. You know, just like, hey, we gave you better tools to kill things with. Also, we're going to punish you for killing things. Just FYI. There we go. Ugh. Hold on. I see how this works. So this last one's gonna have like some kind of rot on it. I'm assuming. Okay. I feel like that really... that. Oh, someone's alarm's going off. Having to lose all of that progress kind of fucking took the wind out of me. I feel kind of salty continuing to complain about it, but like, goddamn, what a goddamn travesty. All right, let's get you up here. Or was that 37? 12? Oh, okay. He writes it down, thank God. Progress. Oh, this place is disgusting, actually. Ugh. A goopy stain roughly in the shape of a person. There was a man here. He's gone now. Brazil Miku resurrection memes are giving me life. They're very good, quite honestly. Okay, I cannot imagine what the next steps of progression here are going to be. But I am going to save. I haven't decided whether or not I think any of this feels like padding yet. Because it feels like it's got the hallmarks of it, right? Like, you're adding in just like a bunch of extra steps and everything that really realistically just kind of all goes to the same place. Oh. 947? Director's storage room key. Save button. Okay, hold on. Wait, no. Oh god. Okay. Hold on, what did you just write down? 92, 45, 71. Okay, I didn't even remote. See, he's writing down all of the answers on the map, which is kind of nice, I guess. It makes it easier to refer to. Okay, so let me... Ah! Get out of here. Get out of here, bot. Fuck off. Oh. Okay, hold up. I see what we're doing here. Alright, one second. Where is my text? Yeah, no, that's not what we want. Get out of here, skull moon nipple. Alright, 92, 45, 71. Okay. And now... Wait, where is... Here we go. So, okay, 92, so triangle H. $45. Arrow dot. $71. Devil horns. Weirdly cut pie. What a fucking weird safe. Oh, the rooftop key. Their images became blurry, melting together. I could no longer tell. Not sure if I can do it, but maybe you can. This'll take you to where you need to be, though probably not the way you want to. There's bound to be some pain involved. There always is. Is this about how I'm gonna get fucking knocked off the roof? Like an idiot? Alright, let me save. Oh, boy. To the roof, to the roof, to the roof, roof. Wrong button. I went the wrong way. Yep. Still don't give a shit about going to check on Maria. Rooftop, baby, rooftop. Rooftop, baby, rooftop, baby. Wow. Kalathra is raiding with a party of 2. Hello. Hello, raiders. I gotta take that text off the screen, I'm realizing. Hello, and welcome to the Shark Stream. My name's Gage, aka Acid Shark. Hope you're doing well. What are y'all coming in from? Hope you are having a good evening. I saw those fucking shotgun shells. I want them. Also Silent Hill 2 Remake. Hell yeah. How are you enjoying it? I'm having a hell of a time. Even if I did lose a chunk of progress because I got stuck on geometry. Otherwise, having an okay time. Honestly, quite enjoying it. I know something's going to happen up here. I don't know when it's going to happen yet. Oh. Okay. It's already broken. Interesting. Okay. That door seems like progression, but I saw this over here. Oh, no, that's a fence. Yeah, I'm enjoying it way more than I was expecting. I'm still kind of 50-50 on it, but there's a lot of bits I do really like amongst all the nitpicks. Oh, yeah, for sure, for sure. I am overall enjoying the experience. So far, the only issues I have with are, like, combat mechanics for the most part. I don't know if I want to read that. I'm going to be honest. Is there something else I'm supposed to be doing up here? Perhaps? Do I have to read that? Oh, maybe do I go for this? No? Listen, the only reason I don't really want to read that is because I know how, like, the mechanics of the original game shake out. I'm struggling with the combat, but I don't know how much of that is PS5 remote play lag. Ah. Honestly, I'm struggling with it a little bit, and I am just directly playing on my PS5, so... I get you. I don't think, like, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Directed by John Carpenter. No. I think it can sometimes be important to recognize when, like, something just isn't working, like, on a mechanical level. Like, I don't think... Like, I never really liked the idea of, like, Silent Hill combat mechanics being good, per se. It's not really something that I prioritize in terms of Silent Hill games. Oh, hold on. Door. Rain. Stared out the window all day. Peaceful here. Nothing to do. Still not allowed to go outside. May 10th. Still raining. Talked with the doctor a little. Would they have saved me if I didn't have a family to feed? I know I'm pathetic and weak. Not everyone can be strong. May 11th. Rain again. Meds make me feel sick today. Probably better when I'm drugged. Then who am I anyway? Collected page from a diary. Oh! Hey, man. Fancy meeting you here. That seemed a little unnecessary. Also, was it just me, or was one of those planks just fucking spinning in midair? Like, all my favorite Silent Hill games have very, very simple combat mechanics, honestly. Because they're not there to be, like, very strong combat. It's more there to be just, like, another potential obstacle. So giving it, like, a combat system where you have, like, strikes and dodges and stuff, like, it's very Homecoming, unfortunately. And I simply can't say for sure whether or not it is an unalloyed good. But it wouldn't be my choice, honestly. But I mentioned this a bit earlier in the stream. The fact that there is, like, a functional combat system, period, when Bloober Team has never done, like, any sort of, like, combat system before in one of their games, is in and of itself kind of impressive. I think it's better when the combat is simpler and less of a focus. This one feels too action-focused, what with how many enemies they're throwing at you. Creating clip. Clip of the spin. Ooh. Okay, yeah, thank you. I will have to check that out a little bit later to confirm if what I saw is what I thought I saw. And I thought I saw a spin. Ammo. Honestly, a lot of stuff in here is kind of surprising that Bloober Team did as good as they did. Honestly, it definitely spanned. That's good. God, I should probably once I get a good look at it, I'm gonna probably need to send that to Bob Vids and be like, "Yo, check this out." Okay. I was saying, as much as trying to be optimistic, the bar was on the floor, if I'm being honest with myself. Oh, look, in my lead up to this game, I streamed the first 4 Silent Hills and the medium. I had a really good idea of what to expect going into this. Hello. Oh. I am very interested in, like, what these fucking, remembrances must be. And the medium? Dedication. Yeah, I mean, listen. I like to consider myself an ethical hater. If I'm gonna hate on something, I might as well commit to it. I might as well expose myself to it. Whoa, are you in here? Whoa, we gotta get out of here. It's scary. Whoa, whoa, shit's gone wild. Here she is.
Laura?
So they showed this off prior to
That big, fat blabbermouth.
the release of the game. And I found it to be a very interesting cross-section of what this game was going to look like and be like.
Do. What's the big deal?
Why can't you just tell me?
You gonna yell at me if I don't?
No. I won't. Please, just...
I actually really like this version of Laura.
Mary's my friend. We met at the hospital last year.
Stop lying. Laura, I'm sorry.
Fine, don't believe me. See if I care.
Hey!
Let go.
I'm sorry, Laura, but I can't let you just run around this place. You might get hurt.
Hurt by what?
Look, just stay with me.
Let's not.
This is no place for...
Let's not interrogate that line.
But there's something I gotta get.
Laura.
It's important.
What is it?
A letter. From Mary.
What?
I hid it. In there.
That fucking smirk on her goddamn shit-eating face. Let's not worry about the fact that there is a deadbolt on this door. My boy James is not the brightest
It's in the back.
uh,
Behind an old pipe.
bulb.
Okay, wait here.
Haha, get wrecked.
Haha!
Open the door, Laura.
Why should I? I'm a liar, right? Want me to open it? Huh? Do ya?
Laura, open this door right now.
What's the magic word?
Laura!
Nope, that's not it. I guess I won't open it.
Get me out of here, you brat!
In your dreams, fart face.
Laura, please open the door. There's something in here.
Sure there is. A big lying fart face. See a fart face?
Laura! Laura!
I'm not 100% certain they needed to triple down on fart face, but I'm glad it's still in there. Okay, so we got to talk about this real quick. The fans like it, so say it more, they'll like it even more, right? Look. More than anything, I'm glad they kept fart face in. I just don't know if they needed to triple down on it. Okay, so let's talk about, because I talked about this before when the original clip came out, but this version of Laura is really good. The version that was in the original game is kind of like it's sort of the archetypical naive child, but this version of Laura, it seems like they looked at that and they're just like, hey, you know what, kids tend to be a little bit more well informed than we generally give them credit for, and it feels like they really kind of like brought that observation into the game when they wrote their version of Laura. This is definitely a version of Laura who is a little bit more aware of what's going on, not quite as just like naive as the other characters in the game would think she is. And as a result, they underestimate her, much like James did. Like, he didn't notice that fucking smirk on her face. She's just like, yeah, I've totally got a letter from Mary. Is she a brat? Yes. Does she know she's being a brat and 100% doing it on purpose because she knows people think she's a dumb kid? Absolutely. Yes, and I love that characterization for her. Like, this is what I was talking about. Thus far, Bloober Team has done a really good job with the atmosphere, the cutscene direction, the character writing. I love everything they've done with all of the characters: Laura, Maria, Eddie, Angela, James. This is where things kind of fall apart, though, a little bit, because the funniest fucking thing about that clip where they were, or that video where they were comparing the original 2001 version with this one, was about how they were going on and on and on about, like, you know, making sure like body language and facial expressions were on fucking point for the conversation between James and Laura, which they are. And then they show off the Flesh Lips boss fight, and let's take a look. Oh no! This is some goofy shit. Scientifically speaking. Like, look at that. Oh, wrong button. Oh, oh! Ow. And now it's this big, rusty, bloody spider monster. Oh, there's a health drink over there, I'm just noticing. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hi, Cassie. Cassie! Are you just, like, knocking cans all over the place? Can I help you? Sorry, kitten's here. Hi, Cassie. Are you shaming me on stream for leaving empty cans everywhere? That's good. You should be doing that. Your mom would be very proud of you. Hi, Cassie. Hi, Cassie. Cassie girl. Are you gonna put your face in front of the heat vent on the PS5? I think that's what she's gonna do. I mean, the first one was also kind of goofy, while I actually love this interpretation as a way to update change the fight in an interesting way. It's an interesting update to the fight, but I do think turning it into a funny spider monster is a little weird. But that's just me. That's really just kind of a me thing. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I'm gonna just... Oh, nothing in there, huh? Okay. 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 Whoa. Whoa. Ah, Jesus. Like, what is that? Like, it gives shades of Josh, you know? Of fucking... What was that called? Oh, God, what was that boss called? The fucking final one in Homecoming. I can't remember all of a sudden. Oh, and then this happens, of course. Because, as we all know, there's more than one flesh lips. I also think the difference is I didn't hit its arm and knock it to the ground before. I just shot at it like in the original, so when it fell and had legs, I was pleasantly surprised it wasn't just more flesh lips in the ceiling. I was like, oh, neat, because I wasn't expecting it. I think the problem is I did see that video, so I knew the strategy of just like shooting its arm to drop it from the ceiling to beat on it.
James.
So that is prior knowledge that I had. It's time for the Otherworld Hospital.
James.
Y'all motherfuckers seen Jacob's Ladder? I have. You can tell that Jacob's Ladder is a work of fiction because the chiropractor is a good person in it. Yeah, fair. I specifically avoided gameplay footage. I really wanted to see that one because, like, the whole thing with it was we're going to compare and contrast the original 2001 game with... Oh, hold up. This looks slightly different. Is this the hospital from the past? There was a map of the hospital from like the 1800s or some shit. Are we in, like, the past version of the hospital now? Oh, man. If that's the gimmick here, that would be awesome. I don't have any way of knowing if it is. Patient number 3141, designation 298.9, room number redacted. Initial symptoms, hyperfocus. Current diagnosis, they can be fixed. Recommendations, stop at nothing. Okay, no turning back now. Shit, yeah, man, let's fucking go. I got your hyperfocus right here. Hyperfocus on this dick. Anyway. How are we doing? Three shells, 6 in the... Okay. Got to skedaddle. It's super early in the morning for me. Have a wonderful rest of your stream. Thanks for dropping by, and thank you for the raid. Really appreciate that. The otherworld aesthetics of the remake, I've got to say, like, I get that it's, I would assume it's kind of a branding thing, but I'm not sure how I'm feeling about, like, the otherworld aesthetics. I would need to, like, remind myself of, like, what the otherworld for the hospital looked like in the original version. But, like, so far, it feels like sort of generic Silent Hill, like, rust and decay, as opposed to anything, like, particularly unique. But I think that's more going to come down to what the other world in the hotel is going to look like, more than anything. What am I on? I'm on the first floor. I can't do shit nor fuck here, unfortunately. Gotta find a basement. Gotta find a basement button. Alright. Oh god, do we still play Trick or Treat? Ooh, I hope we still play Trick or Treat. This place does look very imposing now, I will say. I don't remember the water fountains being there. But oh, what in the goddamn... The box. Oh, shit. You're not supposed to be specifically here. Cassie, did you fart? Why does it smell like kitty farts over here? Stop it. Okay. I am seeing the mechanic here. 3 locks, 3 chains, 3 directions. Got it. Alright. Save my funny little game. How long have we been going for? About 3 hours? What time is it? 8:47? I can go longer! The question is, should I go longer? The answer, probably not, but fuck it. Burn that bridge when we get to it. Soup. So I'm assuming at the end of each of these chains, I'm going to be the clue that we need to unlock a specific lock on the box. The fuck is that? Oh, hey now, hey now. Hey now, hey now. Oh, fucked up nurses. Okay. I think the monsters having, like, a more fucked up otherworld form is an interesting decision. Like, the otherworld nurses appear to be wielding knives as opposed to pipes. Which makes them obviously more dangerous. Or like the lying figures having like additional kinds of... Oh, God! Nice try. Thought you were slick, didn't you? Ah, fuck, whoa. Ah, shit. Yeah, definitely much more dangerous. Hit faster, hit harder. Definitely doesn't seem like a coincidence that they gave me like a bunch more ammo all of a sudden. Thankfully, it doesn't seem like they're making me shove my hands into any more toilets, which, appreciated. Oh, God. Door's locked. Assuming, though, that that's where I need to be. Oh, no. Straight down. Okay. The map seems to be getting grodier in the areas that I'm actually accessing. If I'm looking at that right. Did I not come from that direction? Why is that door still locked? That's weird. Okay, it's an indication that something's blocked here. Hold up. Third floor. Alright. Anything of interest up here? Oh, how we danced, arms flailing, our bodies in perfect synchrony. And the music played, but in any dance there comes a time one must take the lead, and the music got louder and louder, pounding, piercing, and then silence. The procedure. Ominous! What are you looking at, James? Bunch of chains. Looks like. Hello. Instrument of force. Okay. Interesting. Those sound like nurse noises. Yeah, that's a nurse, all right. Oh, and a lying figure. Okay, this seems like a chain that I was supposed to follow from somewhere else. But, like, I'm kind of sequence breaking a little bit. Oh! Oh, whoa, 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 get out of there, James! Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Like, last second I saw it was one of, like, the fucked up otherworld ones. I think the nurse is coming back. Ma'am? Okay. One shotgun shell. So, net loss of one shell as a result of that. What the fuck? Oh yeah, this thing is like rotting as we clear rooms. I'm noticing. Oh shit! Not so much as we clear rooms, but as we arrive at rooms. It's a neat touch. That seems like a wall I can break. What are you looking at, James? Ah, I see. Okay. Not up. Ah, I see. Have I used a ladder yet? I have to at least have used one, right? Oh, you're not a fucked up one. Okay. Alright, I hope James is, like, marking off a lot of these areas that I'm finding. That's where I came down from. Huh? Nothing. Ugh. Nasty. Yeah, I see you. I don't know if that was worth, like, a whole-ass shotgun shell, but it made me feel better. And honestly, sometimes that's the most important part. And also, I found another one anyway. Okay. What in the goddamn? Oh. Done? You're done? Yeah, you're done. Alright, unlock this door. Okay, okay. Ooh. I'll take that. Thank you. I'll take that. Thank you. I'll take that. Thank you. Go ahead and top off. Ugh. Yeah. It's okay, Cassie. You don't have to take any medicine tonight, thankfully. Okay, what kind of threat are we dealing with here? Oh. Okay. Oh. Ow. Okay. Why are the mannequins like this? It's not... No, James? James, leave the... James, the man... We're trying to get the health drink. It's okay. The mannequin can't hurt you anymore. Not yet, anyway. Maybe when it gets back up as a Crimson Head. God, can you imagine? Absolutely terrifying notion. How am I doing on ammo? 7 shotgun shells. 14 handgun. That's not bad. Oh, shit. Ow, fucker. Hello. Key of Bliss. Pretty sure I know what that's used for. The Key of Bliss. Jesus Christ. By the way, if you don't understand that, so lobotomies, right, are a thing that psychiatric professionals used to think was a pretty good idea. I think, what is it? They push, like, I'm gonna describe some truly barbaric shit here in a second. But I think what it is they like push the eye aside and go up over the top of it with an ice pick. Tap through a couple a small layer of bone, and then they just go and mix up your frontal cortex a little bit. It was used to pacify difficult patients. And afterwards, they were much more agreeable. This is why this is referred to, being referred to as the Key of Bliss here. Anyway. Ka-chunk. Hello. Lapis Eye Key. Cool. Alright, that's one of the keys we need. Ooh. I'll take that. Alright, we should probably head back to those stairs and actually head down the way that we had initially intended to. Oh. Never mind. Fuck me, I guess. Okay, then let's go ahead and take care of one of these locks. I'm assuming there's one on the back here. Nope. There we go. Yeah, left or right? Sounds like there's something horrible living in that direction. I'm gonna go this way. Like, I'm sure there's something horrible living in this direction as well, but I can't hear it. So, I'll take my chances. Definitely let a pro do it to you in Baldur's Gate 3. Part of me still kind of wants to play Baldur's Gate. My concern with Baldur's Gate is that I'm worried I won't enjoy it, because I'm not usually, like, a big fan of that style of RPG. But, like, part of me is wondering if it might be worth it to, like, give it a try regardless. But also money. I never made it out of Act 2, but I enjoyed it while I played it, and I am not a D&D fan. God, that reminds me. Friend of the stream and housemate Opal is putting together a D&D game that I'm going to be a part of. I'm pretty excited for it, but I need to write up, like, at least a very basic breakdown of my character's backstory. Wait a minute. What's the chain I'm trying to follow? It's just tied around this pillar. It's pointing this way, though. Oh. Okay, well, let's wander around here, I guess. Yeah, I think I find myself appreciating the quieter moments in this game where I'm not fucking under attack a little bit more. Okay. I want to keep looking around a little bit. We got a clock in here. I'm assuming that this is important. Oh. Okay, I don't know what to do with that yet. I haven't found, like, a note or a clue or anything. room is this? This is L1. Okay. What the? That's not what I wanted to do. Fuck that mirror, I guess. One year they've been watching me. So many pills they fed me. When a loud hour comes, I tremble every time the light falls. Watch it go dark. One, two. Five, six. Hold on. Let me look at that. 1 year they've been watching me. So many pills they've fed me. 1, 6, loud hour, 2. So we need to figure out what the loud hour is. Oh. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Ah, shit. Fuck, why am I whipping? Ah, shit. Ugh. Jesus Christ. Okay. 1622. Good to know. Good lord. All right. Oh, fuck. Ah. Okay. I just level send any Black Mage Quest title a Lord of the Rings reference. Because people like Lord of the Rings. Obvi. Have you ever seen Lord of the Rings? It's good. It's a good series of films. Where the fuck am I going? Oh, I can't get out this way. Shit. Alright. Wait, so where do I go then? Ooh, boy. Okay, that was a one-way. Got it. That's what that was. That's what that symbol means. On the other hand, any quest that lets me talk to Vidofnir is good. That's true. I saw them in middle school. Have you seen them recently? They hold up. Two. Yeah, so 1622. I'm pretty sure. Reasonably certain. Okay, for real though. Where do I go? Maybe I should check M4 again. 1 second. Is there a way out this way? Yes, there is. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Here we go. Did he take down the solution? No. I kind of appreciate that he didn't write down the solution on the map. Hmm? Two down. One to go. Oh, let me save my game. Once we get this fucking box open, I think we're probably going to call it there. Because I am getting pretty tired, actually. The door to the room Mary was in is locked. That's an interesting development. Health drink. So I think that was a total of 7 bullets I just used. And I got 3 back. Wait. 5 back. So it's almost like I only used 2 bullets. That's nurse noises. It's giving nurse sounds. What's that? It's the director's office. Okay. Ow, shit. Why? Why? Ow, for God's sake. How is it okay for me to whiff when I'm that close? That's not okay. You shouldn't be doing that to me. Not very nice. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and top off with that. Alright, hold on. Ah, I see. It's over this way. Okay. I'm all right with that use of the shotgun, honestly. I think there's worse situations to use it in. Oh god, for fucking mannequins. Them being like the ambushing enemies is definitely like a reasonable extension of like their mechanics in the original game, but also fuck off. He's there again, looking, staring. He says he'll drag me there. I don't want to. I won't let him take me. Oh, director's office key. No one knows. Ooh, the breathing noises. Very classic. Okay, so we gotta head to the director's office. Huh, alright. Interesting. I don't know what to make of this. Okay, and take that. And take that. Blech. Sorry, Cassie, didn't mean to startle you. There will be no pain anymore. No pain, 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 no pain. I don't know, this isn't really much of a manic scribble. This is more of a all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy kind of thing. Like, that's definitely like typewriter usage. Not really a scribble. Okay, let's fucking head upstairs, I guess? Or head up this goddamn ladder. See what awaits us. Where are we now? Okay. Oh, I don't like the look of this one bit. This seems bad, Chief. I found 0050 in the ECT room again. This time I checked, he was not appointed for the treatment. How is it possible he got there all by himself? And how would he know how to turn the thing on? Somebody's going to answer for this. So close, it will happen. Has to. Electroconductive therapy? Electroshock therapy is always one of those things that, like, when you hear about it, like, it sounds kind of scary and barbaric, but then when you, like, actually look into it, it's just like, realistically speaking, this can be very helpful in certain situations. If it's, like, you know, performed correctly. Because there is a correct way to do it. Ooh, get away from that. Ooh. No, thank you, sir. This is a very large area. Wait, what did that say? Treatment stretcher. Yeah, multiple ways to get in and out of the same room. I assume, ideally, for avoiding enemies more than anything. This wire, where's that going? FF14 I could do without your cost flashbangs of blinding white in cutscenes. Cost? Okay. Squeeze on in here. Assuming like we're trying to turn on like some kind of generator or breaker. Constant. Ah, okay. Okay, yeah, here's a generator. Here a generator. I am good at words. You sure are. What's this? I won't rest until they are solved. I won't rest. I can't rest. I don't know how anymore. Beep boop. No! Oh, that's fun. 9659? Yeah. Ah! Be gone. Oh, shit. Ah. I don't know how I ended up pinning that, but I did. Time to shock. How very shocking. Alright, let's, we gotta get back to the chained box, so basically just run through the fucking halls here. I wanna scream at the top of my lungs. Alright. Was it? Nine 659. Yay! And we don't need to use the bull key anymore. We found it. It was broken. What's in the box, James? James, what's in the box? Absolutely fucking nothing. Okay. Oh. Okay. What you got in your mouth there? Is that an elevator button? Does it have Mary's face? Oh, hold on, we gotta... She's an angel no one knows, only I can see the lady of the door. They cannot walk along her bridge of thread. They fall from the weight of their crimes. Like bloated and ugly corpses, their sins, she devours them. Sin and sinner alike, she saves me. She is an angel. You know, I never put it together. Bridge of thread, bloated and ugly corpses. That's just describing, like, the rings that you put on her hands. How long have we been going for? It's 9:31. I should probably go to bed, so I think I'm gonna call it there. Whew. This game is beefier than expected. Like, oh my god. Like, I'm thinking about, like, what we still need to do. Like, we've still got, like, the Toluca Lake prison to get through. And then, like, the fucking hotel and just, whoa. So I'm going to go ahead and call it there. I want to thank everybody for coming by the stream. I hope you all had a good time. I know I did. If you enjoyed the stream, you can subscribe here on Twitch. We have special emotes for subscribers. You can also follow me on Twitter and Tumblr at AcidXShark. That's AcidXSHARK, where I post all the streams as they happen. Or you can follow me on YouTube at AcidXShark, where I post all the streams after they happen. Art for the stream. Thumbnail art was done by Elking Art on Twitter. That's ELKINGART. VTuber was done by Audrey and B of Team Catpool. You can find on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Tumblr, VGen, Blue Sky at Team Catpool. That's TEAMCATPLE. Fantastic artists, everybody involved here. Highly recommend checking all their stuff out. Highly recommend following them on their socials. Highly recommend commissioning them if you can. Upcoming streams. Tomorrow, Saturday. Still Silent Hill 2, if you can believe it. Next Wednesday, we are going to be doing Hellboy Web of Word again. next Thursday, continuing Stormblood. I do hope that you'll tune in for all of it. I think we're going to be going ahead and rating Voidburger, who is also currently playing Silent Hill 2. And I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, and I'll see you next time on the Shark Stream. Same Shark time, same Shark channel. Take care, everybody.